welcome to the savannah lands of southern Karamoja. What a magnificent place to be at the start of a great safari. I came to Uganda back in 1963, and my dad, in fact, was an industrial chemist. But all of my holidays, my school holidays, were spent in this part of the world. The funny thing is, until the 1990s, when I came back to Uganda, I'd never been to Western Uganda. All my safaris and all my holidays were here in southern Karamoja and right the way up into Kidepo. So this is a part of Uganda, the eastern, forgotten part of Uganda sometimes, that I've always loved and had a special place for in my heart. Something to do with the wildness of this place and the nobility of the people. We've got an incredible history and culture. And I think that's something that always inspired me and I always loved about this place. The Karamojong, they worship their cows. They look after their cows. Their cows are their wealth. But there's also the history that's written down. The history in rocks not too far away from here that's been etched into the side of caves so the youngsters can remember what the elders are talking about. In Uganda in the 1960s, no normal people had four-wheel drives. It was the government or the police. Up here in Karamoja, we used to come in a Peugeot 403 pickup. We would drive along and I'd look off to the side and you could just see the ears of a cheetah popping out through above this long grass, and you'd stop the car. There's a cheetah. And there's another one. Up until about 6 o'clock in the evening, we'd drive along, because there wasn't the population in those days. And at 6 o'clock, we'd drive off the road into the bush, 2 bedrolls in the back of the pickup, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, cup of tea or coffee, and get going again. I like to sleep in the bush. Camping in the bush is, for me, the ultimate African experience. Sleeping under a canvas at night and listening to the African sounds, listening to the hyenas call, listening to a lion and realizing that lion's call is coming from 6 kilometers away and it's as if it's next to your tent. Those are special things you can't get at the Four Seasons Hotel in Dallas. I mean, I'm 62 years old now and every day I still learn something different about Africa. So that's why it is a very special place. You can never predict. I can't say to you, come on safari, I'll show you a lion, I'll show you a leopard, I'll show you a cheetah. And those animals are all around here somewhere. You can never guarantee. It's not the zoo. You've got to come to Karamoja. It's a magical place. I can't explain why it's magical. I have to bring you here. I have to show you. I'll take you up the road. I'll take you along the roads to Moroto and Kidepo. I'll point out 5,000 buffalo. And then I'll take you into a corral. And you see people milking their cows, bringing the cows in during the late part of the evening to put thorn trees around their corral to protect their cows from the lions that are certainly going to try and come in the night. That has been going on for 1,000 years. I'd be pretty keen to take you up there and show you.